Hey guys, how you going? Where you at?
Just turn it on, Tom. Just so.
So we're here at Chatswood Golf Club. We're on the mission to find a man, myth, legend. Goes by the name of Jimmy Stevens. When he's not tomahawking it down on that left flank out at the Panther Den, he's out here striking some balls. The jury is still out whether he strikes them sweeter on the tomahawk or on the first tee. But hopefully we can get him and we get a bit of an insight into the mind of Jimmy Stevens. So, I didn't think we'd find. Yeah, Jimmy.
Tommy.
So we're here with Jimmy Stevens on the first tee. Jimmy, he's kind enough to take us around a couple of holes and get to know him a little bit. So Jimmy, what's in store for us today?
We're down at Chatswood Golf Course. It's a bit of a spiritual home for me, just down the road from where I live. I like to come out here, spend some time off the hockey field and hit a few balls, collect my thoughts and just enjoy being out in nature. Happy to have you guys along and looking forward to hitting a few good ones out there.
Let's delay no longer. Jimmy, tee us off.
Alright, not a problem.
Bang, Jimmy. Just a question before we hit this one off. Your tomahawk is pretty revered throughout the club. So do you have any techniques? Like, is there anything you do differently to other people?
Well, that's generous of you, mate. One thing I'd encourage all the juniors out there to try is a lot of people hit the tomahawk with their hands together. Just try slipping the second hand down the grip a bit, little hands apart. I find it gives you more control. I think you'll be surprised with the results you get.
Awesome, mate. Have a go.
All right.
Oh, that looks good. Did that drop?
Yeah, it looked like a pretty standard eagle there, Tommy. Nice little two to get things going in the round, so very pleased with that.
So, your debut started early, right? I remember I was present at your first game. One they're still talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Tommy, in fact, brought me along to my first hockey game. He said, "James, why don't you come down and have a hit, see how you go?" I said, "Why not?" Long story short, bagged 3 on debut. Gave me the itch for hockey, and here I am. Yeah, what? 12 odd years later, still playing and loving every minute at the club. And Ryde's been great to me, and I can only hope to give back as much as they gave me one day. And really enjoying my time at the moment in first grade.
It's been good hanging out.
Yeah.
One final question for the viewers at home: if you had to go on a date with any Disney princess, who would you pick?
Well, having recently seen Frozen, I'm going to have to go with Elsa, mate. She's a bit of a fox, and love to take her out to dinner one time.
That's an answer. Join the line, mate. Join the line. Anyway, cheers, Jimmy.
No worries, mate.
We're hanging out
Been
for
a pleasure.
family day, and should be good to see you there.
But I know they'll never own me.